I'm seeing candlelight vigils and public outcries for Charlie Kirk, like guttural screams and snot and tears. And it's starting to feel like that scene from The Handmaid's Tale where the barren wives are pretending to feel the pain of childbirth. The anger that I'm feeling right now is sickening, mostly because we're watching the most atrocious examples of evil and despair live streamed from 3 different continents. Not to mention, Melissa and Mark Hortman's lives were just taken in June. And students all over America are reaching that same gory fate, sometimes even gorier. And the needle hasn't moved an inch. It's becoming abundantly clear that certain people only see their kind as worthy of acknowledgement. Now, while my pursuit of holding public office begs me to maintain the hope that that's not the truth, my logical brain cannot ignore it. Charlie Kirk was one of America's most publicized bigots. So to see such raw grief for him from the same crowd that mocked George Floyd and downplayed Breonna Taylor and constantly ignore the lives lost in American schools, I can't even put into words how ass backwards we've got it. Yes, it is despicable that something like this can happen in our country. But we're not going to sit here and pretend that Homeboy didn't advocate for this very same form of violence. You can't say, what about the kids? Because duh, what about the kids? You can't even condemn the violence because no shit, Sherlock. We've been condemning the violence this whole time. You know who hasn't condemned the violence? You know who's been actively working to proliferate the violence and gotten rich and famous off of that conversation? Charlie fucking Kirk! I don't understand what's mentally not clicking here. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. When you constantly play in people's faces who have reached that point of desperation, who have lost everything they love and know, they will snap. And in this country, unfortunately, because we don't have a grip on our legislative capabilities, because we do not govern with common sense, unfortunately, snapping often looks like blowing somebody's fucking neck open. Everything that people are saying and feeling right now about Charlie Kirk, we have been saying and feeling about innocent people all over the world for years. And it is so infuriating that it took this person to wake y'all up and feel something genuine.